The police officer was just sneaking a bite of a burger during work hours, but suddenly a speeding car found an opportunity. And the police officer immediately arrested the at-fault driver for drunk driving. When she was taken to the police station, the chief not only failed to find any useful identification in the woman's bag, but also noticed that the woman seemed about to throw up on his desk. So to avoid trouble, the chief had no choice but to temporarily lock the woman in a cell for the night. But they forgot one important thing, that tonight a serial rapist would be transferred there. Meanwhile, to help the woman sober up quickly, the chief told the prison guard to bring a cup of strong coffee. But it was this seemingly ordinary coffee that would play the most crucial role. The moment the lights went out, the previously drunk Nina suddenly sat up, then took out a hairpin and removed her disguise, and finally pulled up her flowing hair, and her short skirt transformed into a night outfit at that moment. After using the hairpin to open the cell door, Nina conveniently took the spoon from the coffee cup. Then she moved the surveillance equipment to the corner. After everything was ready, Nina filled a cup of Sprite from the water dispenser, and then quietly slipped into the police station's electrical room, carefully placed the spoon on top of the high voltage switch, then bit a hole in the cup, and placed it above the spoon. A simple time trip device was thus completed. Next, she went through the ventilation duct above the electrical room, crawling all the way to the exhaust fan, and silently calculated the dripping time. Once the spoon was tipped over by the weight of the Sprite, Nina could use the blackout to slip out. But as Nina was moving forward between the sharp fan blades, the prison guard suddenly noticed something unusual, so he immediately went to the electrical room, ready to turn the trip switch back on. If the fan blades started spinning while Nina was crawling through, she would be in great danger. Fortunately, Nina made it through safely. Next, she crawled through the ventilation duct to the restroom, and the prison guard who was about to turn the power back on had not yet noticed that Nina was already behind him. After successfully knocking the guard unconscious, Nina dragged him along to fool the security staff. At the moment the cell door opened, this utterly vile serial rapist was never going to walk out of the cell again.